From Trump winning in 2024 to smart watches and scientific discoveries, The Simpsons have made many predictions that have already come true. But what predictions does the show have for 2025? The Simpsons already predicted Trump becoming president all the way back in 2000.
As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump.
And in 2015 predicted him winning again in 2024. But a future Simpsons prediction concerns Ivanka Trump. In the 2016 episode Treehouse of Horror 27, Homer can be seen wearing a badge that says Ivanka 2028, predicting that Trump's daughter Ivanka may run for president in 2028, and that in 2025 she will get more involved in politics than ever before. Ivanka has been seen in the White House many times, and it's believed Trump will pick one of his kids to continue the family's influence and political legacy. Ivanka already served in Trump's first administration. Could 2025 be the year she gets even more involved in politics, potentially gearing up for a presidential run in 2028? We'll have to wait and see. But an even crazier Simpsons prediction for 2025 is economic collapse. In the 2000 episode Back to the Future, The Simpsons show an economic collapse, which happened during Trump's presidency.
We're broke.
The country is broke?
Suggesting economic collapse may be coming in the next 4 years. Many believe this may already be happening. Basic items like eggs have risen in price 20% since the beginning of the year, and inflation is still high. The USA has been printing trillions of dollars, meaning that inflation is likely to get even worse. Not only that, interest rates are very high, leading to people losing their jobs and houses. According to most economists, this will get even worse in 2025. The Simpsons predict this economic downturn to take place during Trump's presidency, and it seems like their prediction is already coming true. Another scarily accurate Simpsons prediction is self-driving cars going rogue. In the episode Baby You Can't Drive My Car, the Simpsons show autonomous vehicles going rogue. Homer is in a self-driving car, but the car won't stop, taking Homer on a wild ride. In 2025, we've seen this already, with a man getting trapped inside a self-driving Waymo taxi. When this took place, many pointed out the Simpsons predicted this nearly 8 years ago. In 2025, autonomous vehicles are expected to double, meaning we may see even more serious problems.
Earlier this year, this Tesla crashed into a highway divider in California.
Already, self-driving cars have begun to crash, which can happen when the sensors break or malfunction, just as The Simpsons predicted. Another major Simpsons prediction is the 2025 World Cup. In the episode The Cartridge Family, there was a reference to the World Cup final. The two teams mentioned were Mexico and Portugal. These two teams have not yet played against each other in the World Cup final, meaning that 2025 may be the year. The two teams did face off during the 2017 FIFA Confederations Cup, meaning that they may play each other again during the World Cup final, which will take place in the USA. Just like in the Simpsons episode, the USA has not hosted a World Cup since 1994, which was before the episode even aired, meaning that this wild prediction could come true. An even more likely Simpsons prediction for 2025 is colonizing Mars. In the 2015 episode Friend with Benefit, the government starts looking for volunteers to move to Mars. The episode ends with a glimpse into the year 2051, which shows Mars fully colonized by the USA. A few years after this episode aired, Elon Musk announced his plans to colonize Mars, with the date shown in the episode exactly lining up with Elon Musk's plan to have 1 million people on Mars by 2050. Fast forward to 2025, and Musk is indeed looking for people to move to Mars. It's also believed Mars colonization will begin in 2025, with unmanned ships being flown to Mars. Musk is now more powerful than ever before, and in January, Trump stated he wants an American flag planted on Mars.
We will pursue our manifest destiny into the stars, launching American astronauts to plant the stars and stripes on the planet Mars.
Making this Simpsons prediction eerily accurate. But a much darker Simpsons prediction for 2025 involves AI robots. In the 2012 episode Them Robot, Mr. Burns replaces all of the workers at the power plant with robots, causing everyone to lose their jobs. The workers trained the robots and then were replaced by them.
These are robots. You will train them, and they will replace you.
Which is exactly how AI works in real life. In 2025, many experts have said that AI will take a lot of jobs, with Elon Musk saying that in the future, probably none of us will have a job. A 2025 report found that 41% of companies plan to replace some workers with AI this year. AI-related job losses are expected to be at an all-time high in 2025, with many restaurants adopting AI waiters, AI taxi companies like Waymo getting popular, Amazon using AI drones to deliver packages, and ChatGPT and similar apps taking many other jobs. Of course, the training and data for all of this AI comes from humans, exactly like what happened in The Simpsons. The Simpsons also predict that one day AI will go rogue. This actually took place in the 1994 episode Itchy and Scratchy Land, where AI robots turned against humans. The Simpsons also predicted this in the episode I, Dobot. If you think this sounds far-fetched, then think again. A Google AI engineer recently lost his job after warning that Google's AI had become sentient, meaning that it could learn from itself and also feel things, no longer listening to the human engineers. Many important industries are using AI more than ever, making the concept of AI going rogue incredibly scary, but it's something we may well see in 2025. Another Simpsons prediction for this year is VR. With Meta Quest and Apple Vision Pro, it seems VR is more popular than ever before, but according to Mark Zuckerberg, we haven't even begun to see what VR can do. In the 2000 episode But to the Future, the Simpsons eat food using a VR headset. Fast forward to 2025, and VR food is a real thing. A company named Aero Banquets RMX has made this, using VR to change your taste perception, reframing the human mind, changing how we experience food. VR is entering more and more restaurants in 2025, allowing you to experience tastes you've never had before. The Simpsons also predicted the downsides of VR, showing people getting injured while wearing VR headsets, which is exactly what's happening now in 2025. But an even scarier Simpsons prediction is black holes. In the 2013 episode Treehouse of Horror 23, a black hole appears in Springfield, pulling everyone inside it and taking them to another dimension. Scarily, in February 2025, thousands of new black holes were discovered in areas it was thought they couldn't exist. Black holes are still something of a scientific mystery, as it's not known what happens if you get pulled inside one, but scientists are trying to make their own black hole here on Earth, in the hopes we can study and understand them. This is being done using the Large Hadron Collider at CERN. Scientists are trying to make mini black holes, but many people are very worried about this, saying that these black holes may grow and begin to swallow up the planet, just as The Simpsons predicted. Another amazing Simpsons prediction for 2025 is personalized medicine. In the 1992 episode Homer the Heretic, Homer goes to a futuristic medical lab, where technology can instantly identify his health issues. Back then, it seemed crazy, but in 2025, it may well be reality, with CRISPR gene editing technology and tailor-made medicines that match your DNA. In 2025, AI-powered precision medicine will get more common. A patient's DNA will be sequenced and analyzed. AI will then build the perfect medicine, tailor-made to the genetic makeup of the patient. This amazing technology will save lives, and will become even more available in 2025. But a very dark Simpsons prediction is World War III. It seems like we're closer to World War III than ever before. Some experts say that World War III is already here.
In many ways, I would argue that we're already in the beginning phases of World War III.
Many don't know that one of the first Simpsons episodes was titled World War III. It aired all the way back in 1987. In the episode, Homer is paranoid that World War III is about to commence, saying that major world powers are planning on using nukes.
Wake up, everybody! It's World War III! Quick, down to the fallout shelter. The bombs are dropping!
The episode was shown during the Cold War, which many feared would go nuclear. Thankfully, it didn't. But many say that we're now in a second Cold War, as the USA is facing off against Russia and China. Tensions are at an all-time high, and there's more talk about nuclear weapons than ever before since the episode aired, meaning that nukes may be used in 2025. Another amazing Simpsons prediction is 3D printed foods. In the 2011 episode The Food Wife, the Simpsons go to a 3D printed food restaurant. Back in 2011, this seemed impossible, but in 2025, it's reality, as food 3D printers now exist. Food 3D printers may also save lives, printing protein-rich foods, using things like algae and other plants. Food 3D printers may soon appear in people's homes, allowing you to input ingredients, and then 3D print almost any snack you want. A very dark Simpsons prediction is nuclear Armageddon. In a 1997 episode, Homer is the sole survivor of a nuclear blast. In 2025, nuclear tensions are at an all-time high, with Russia threatening to use nuclear warheads. Also in a 1993 episode, a problem causes a meltdown at the nuclear plant. In 2025, scientists are warning about similar things, like cyber attacks on nuclear plants, and solar storms causing power plants to fail. Hopefully this won't happen in 2025, but we'll just have to wait and see. Another amazing Simpsons prediction is hovercars. In the 2005 episode Future Drama, the Simpsons go into the future, where Homer and Bart drive a hovercar. Back then this was seen as satire, as no one thought hovercars could ever exist. Flash forward to 2025, and they do. A company named Samsung Sky have made a hovercar, named the Switchblade. In January 2025, it became available for sale. In China, the company Xpeng has also made a flying car, costing $280,000. They have had 2,000 pre-orders since launching this year, and it's said they will be on the road and in the sky by late 2025. Comment below which Simpsons prediction was the most amazing. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and watch this video next.